Yeah, wait. Please don't disturb me. I'm also watching these video clips. Why? Because watching people to play is very much enjoyable. Let's see. I have noticed one thing. In all these cases, a person is either pushing or pulling something. Either the child is pushing the car or his father. The players are kicking the ball. Actually, they are pushing the ball. A person is pulling the arrow from the board. This man is stretching the rubber band as he is working out. Stretching, here is pulling. Many other examples can be collected from our surroundings. We can prepare a list of a series of such actions of pushing or pulling. By observing all these, we can learn physics. You can say it learning by observing. It's learning from our practical experience. If you closely watch all these acts of pushing or pulling, you will have a common thing to all. Look, in all these cases, either the leg or the hand is interacting with the ball or with the arrow or with the car. I mean to say that there is an interaction between two objects. You look at your surroundings to enlist other acts of pushing or pulling. You will definitely observe such interaction in each and every case. At this point, we must remember that interaction does not necessarily mean that the two objects always have direct contact. The objects may not have direct contact. The objects may be kept at distance. Still then, they will be interacting from that distance. But in this video, we are going to take the examples where two objects have direct contact with each other. In physics, the act of push or pull due to an interaction is called force. You can write this as the definition of force. Again, look at those video clips. You must have noted that force has some effects. What effects? Let's see. In this clip, the child is stopping the car before pushing towards his father. Stopping is possible only when a force is applied in the opposite direction of the movement. Here, the car is coming from the father's side, but the child is applying force towards the father's side to stop it. What to conclude then? Better you write in your notebook before I say. We can conclude that a force can stop an object in motion. In the same clip, after stopping the car, the child pushes it towards his father. He pushes to make the car move. What does it imply? It implies that the car is at rest. Look at this position. The car is at rest. Now he pushes and the car starts moving. Watch this clip. The person is pulling the arrow of the board. The arrow is at rest. It's not moving. It starts moving towards the person only when he pulls it. He applies force on it. What could you conclude then? We can conclude that a force can move an object at rest. Watch this clip. The players are passing the ball. Watch it carefully. What do you find? Yes, the players are actually changing the direction of the ball as they are passing it to another player. Look how the directions are changing. Look, I'm showing by arrow. This is the direction. It changes to this direction. Next it changes to this direction. See, it's going on and on and on. Watch this clip. This boy hits the ball in the direction when the ball came from this direction. Hope you have understood another effect of force. Right here. A force can change direction of a moving object. Again, look at this clip. This boy hits the ball and the ball disappears from our screen. Oh, what a good shot. He must have hit for an over boundary. What do you think? How has it been possible? How can a ball cross the boundary? Yes, it is possible only when the ball is hit hard. Hitting hard is applying a huge force on the ball. The ball moved with a greater speed. The same happens when a batsman hits hard through the ground for a boundary. The fieldsmen are not able to stop the ball, which ultimately crosses the rope of the boundary. Hey, this is my turn now. I will say this effect of the force. A force can change the speed of a moving object. What's this man doing? I know he is kneading dough. Perhaps he is going to make bread. Look, the man is changing the shape by pressing on the dough. Changing. What about this man? Shh, don't disturb him. He's working out on his hands, stretching the band. What stretching actually is? Stretching is nothing but pulling. Is not the man pulling the band? Yes, he is. Look at the change in the band. Its length is changing, length is increasing. Let us write together this effect of the force. A force can change the shape and size of an object. This much for the day. Before finishing off, let me remind you that we have taken two objects in a direct contact in this video. We will be talking about two objects interacting from a distance in the next video. Thank you everyone. Take care. I look forward to our next meeting very soon. Till then, bye bye.